God damn you!
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
I'm going to find out exactly how far I have to pull him to not have him port back and turn around there. I will figure that out before the tier is over. Which, to be fair, is a long time still, so...
Blazing sun, if you do well.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
A place in Meridian where hunters gather, socialize, and brag along. Me, I just love hunting machines. You've already won 3 half-suns, so you're eligible to enter the lodge yourself.
What in the blazes is going on?
Which one will you try?
Down there?
I'll explain whichever you pick.
Perfect spot. That's exactly where I wanted you. It's an even better roll than before. Oh my god. So, what happened there was that Mango dashed into the middle by accident. And the donut still went off and killed me. That was the most funniest bit. Oh my god. I saw it happen. I didn't know what I saw something go to the middle. It was so funny. I need to clip that and post it in the Discord. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, definitely. And now you go way further away. Stupid boss. She missed me again. Stop that. Messes up my block timing. Another? She did it again! I got overconfident there. She released the birds into out of bounds again. Oh, and that was such a good attempt.
Careful now! Gustav! Romance flowing.
What? What the fuck? I'm sorry, what? That was funny. It just pushed away. Oh my! The challenge
Challenger went down hard.
That was one hell of a party! Let's do it again sometime!
The match is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
Yeah, we definitely need the loot for the DPS because Jesus Christ. Well, unless she does that and box goes into a completely random direction that is nowhere near me. Oh no, the Gus told us they had him tied up.
That you? Hey. I know you. Dying. Hang on. I'll get you out of here.
And I'm number one.
Ammo's out. Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
That is a problem. That is a good question. He's stupid poison. Oh. Nope. Oh, I wasn't far enough out. I wasn't behind the dot, I think. I didn't have a poison debuff. So I didn't get hit by poison. Just, yeah, that.
Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
She over-aggroed and died.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
for the follow. This time she completely missed me.
それなら最後まで付き合ってくれ。エリカのわがままに。私の手で返してあげる。
Of course. That is what you start with? Annoying me? Screw you. How do you deal with physical damage? There is movement on the HP bar. What about magic? Again, movement. That doesn't do anything. Thank you. Anyway.
デジタルマル。
Oh, I don't even have this stuff. What? Huh? Huh? Can I not push you down? No, I can. Are you alright? That was kind of funny.
It's me, Sora. Donald and Goofy are here too.
That happened because I took that alone. No. The bird. There, come back down.
Yeah. 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 Take this.
Sometimes he hits. Yeah, I guess I should just talk to literally everyone. And then hopefully something happens. I hate this. Apparently that's exactly it. There she is.
And unleash the new fellow soul!
damage.
No grass here.
And there we are. So, time to continue. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is we're gonna use the Twilight Princess Link amiibo again.
Hey!
Right here. And we get some arrows, some fruits. That's nice. And we get a chest. Okay, we got some ice arrows. Unfortunate. Not anything interesting that I wanted. But hey, can't be lucky every time. Anyway. So, before I do anything else, I have 5 shrines available. So we're gonna do 4 real quick. I think that's how I'm gonna do this. Every time I have 4 available shrines, I'm gonna do them so I can get another upgrade. Like, until then, they're not really useful. Only every set of 4 is useful. Okay, switching controller again. I like the Pro Controller more than the Joy-Cons, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, so the goal for today is to reach about 5%. Hopefully. See if I manage to do that. Okay. The wind guides you. So here it's basically okay. Not like that. We use the paraglider. Alright, so we got an ember. Don't think that's the only chest here, right? Nope, there's another. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That's slightly annoying, perhaps. I have to see. Honestly, I should be able to reach it from here. Or not. Oh! It worked! Haha! Yeah, we got a claymore, and I do have enough space, so... That should be the... yeah, that's the last chest. Yeah, now that I have multiple arrows, I can press this button to change them. And add one for bows, so that's nice. Right, that's already the shrine, so that's done. So give me orb. Give orb. Okay, let me mark off the shrine. That's Bosch Kala. Done. I mean, we have to do all 120 shrines eventually anyway, so might as well do some of them. Oh yeah, I was a little bit higher at like 209 something because I noticed that I have Luxury Plane that counted by itself. And I think I didn't note down something else. Or I didn't check it at least. I don't know. Remember what. Anyway, now we walk to the next shrine. Timing is critical. Excellent. Yeah, I could walk up here, but there's nothing here. It's super fun to do these puzzles because, like, how much they put into the physics is astonishing. Okay, that messed that up. Now I need to do something. So I can reach the chest, which has a climber's bandana, which is super useful because it has climb speed up. And because there will be a lot of climbing, that is super helpful. There's a whole set of these. Alright, that's Ridahi Shrine done. And I also got the Climber's Bandana. There it is. And the fun part is, like, for many of these puzzles, there isn't just one solution. So that's also great. And we're going to go to Kakariko Shrine first. I'm gonna check if I can upgrade the climbing bandana already. To at least, like, the first level. I might not be able to, but at least worth a try. Also, gonna pick up the other fairies. Because that's basically 3 revives.
Ah.
Okay, I should be able to. Okay, I can. Good. I have enough stuff.
Ah.
That's another 2 defense points.
Ah.
Okay. Now then, let's do the shrine. Do I have space? No, but I can get this rid of that one. We're probably gonna be using up one of these. And this is Taloneg's teaching. Okay, we'll pick that up after, I guess. We'll pick these up after the fight, I suppose. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. We can do the same with a backflip. And yeah, we can do charge attacks. And this actually adds charged attacks, backflip, and side hop. I didn't have those before. Which means there's only one left. And that's also here in Kakariko. So you can pick that up real quick. Since this is already almost destroyed, that goes. I can pick up new stuff. I don't know if I want to use that one. But it's a, no, we do. It's a one-handed. I like one-handed more than the two-handed options, but we can use up this shield first, and then we have a good one later on. And there's another chest. That should be a gemstone. Okay, yeah. Good. Now, that's another shrine done. B.2%. Good. So while we're here in Kakariko, I need to find an NPC called Steen. Don't know if he's out at night. I also don't know where he is. Ado. Oh, no, I don't want to. See, previously it didn't do that immediately. Yes, hello, Korok seeds. Kakariko village. Offer apples. Oh, it might be him. Yes. Haven't seen you around here before, but there's something so familiar about that face of yours. You might have seen me 100 years ago. Oh yes, I remember now. It was long ago when the calamity hit. But you look just like the swordsman who was trying to stop it. That was me. Hey, what now? You're really the same swordsman from way back when? Young people these days sure do like their jokes. If you were really that noble swordsman, you'd have the legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness. See, the thing about that swordsman is, he trained with swift carrots instead of a blade. Strengthened his body with a diet made entirely of swift carrots. And he tempered his soul with the sweet aroma of swift carrots too. That's what my grandfather always used to say anyway. Suggest you stop joking around all the time and instead have a carrot and try to be more like the swordsman. Looking for carrots? You can buy some over at my old lady shop. If you want to be strong like that legendary swordsman, I surely don't mind lending a hand. The best defense is a good offense. Would you like to master the art of combat? Wow, interested in combat too. Just what I'd expect from such a big fan of the legendary swordsman. The Sheikah tribe has long excelled in knowledge and combat. We have quite a few secret techniques. I can't teach you all of them, but I think showing you just these few would be okay. You can cause a shockwave on the ground just by swinging your sword while you're jumping. The higher up you are, the more damage you'll do. However, if you're too high up, you'll be the one who takes damage. Once you get a hang of this, it's quite useful to surprise attacks on groups of enemies down below. And there's the jump slash. Best to try out lots of different things to see what works for you. Got any other questions? Nope. Tell you the truth, I'd like to take that trial thing at the village shrine and learn the secret art of offense. It's just, well, no one knows the technique you need to enter the shrine. That's why I train like this every day. Well, I've already been in there. We got the jump slash, which is the last one for this area. So, really the last few things in the miscellaneous tabs are upgraded runes and like the missing rune stuff. So, there's already a few percentage points that I got through this. And now we do the 4th shrine, which I'm gonna do the one at the stable. Because after that we can make our way to Hateno. I have 5 of 900 Korok seeds. Does it count the ones I already turned in? Or are those gone? I don't know. It does. Okay, it's a total. Good. Okay. Fine time. Very simple. Now, however, yay, purple rupee. You may have seen the first one I made over there disappeared. You can only have 3 of these at once. So that's a limiting factor, but okay, I do have the chest icon. But this is very fun. I need to get that ball into that thing down below. Should work. Maybe I put it slightly more below. Ah, hold on. I can simply make another one here. There we go. And that's the shrine done. That was Hadahama. It is 8 shrines done. Which means once I get to the next goddess statue, or another one I've already visited, doesn't matter, you can do it at any, I can upgrade again. I get a 5th heart before I get some stamina. I think I want to do like 5 hearts, then 1 stamina upgrade, another 5 hearts, just to balance it out a bit. Okay. Let's take Epona. So, fun fact. Horses follow the roads automatically, by the way. I don't have to press anything to maneuver them, except for like forks. I think to get that tower I need extra stamina. I can tell you've trained your body well. I'd say you're familiar with both sword and bow, correct? That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? Yiga clan? What? You don't know? Fine, I'll tell you. The Yiga clan, it's a powerful, brave group of warriors founded by Master Koga and dedicated to defeating a hero thought long dead. I will take your life. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, you are kind of annoying. And you're also dead now. They usually drop bananas, and these are actually one of the only enemies that drops rupees. But yeah, it sometimes happens that you get stopped by random travelers and they are all like eager. Fort Hateno, which counts as a location for my location list. Central, I don't think it's for... Yeah, no, it's the next tower. Hateno Tower, there it is. Fort Hateno. I might be able to cook here. Oh no, but there is a journal. There's a worn-looking book here. Would you like to read it? When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. Let me guess. You caught wind of the great Dr. Caleb's groundbreaking research, just had to meet him for yourself, huh? No? Don't tell me you've never even heard of me, after I've dedicated my life to researching the ancient shrines? You'd better remember my name, for it's not the last you'll hear of it. But I'm at it, it's Dr. Caleb, if you please. I didn't study my rear end off to be called Mr. Caleb. Everyone forgets I'm a doctor for some reason. Since you asked, I'll inform you that I've engaged in analyzing ancient texts. I haven't time for idle chit-chat. Texts? Soon my long years of research will be revealed, and all the world will hail it as the discovery of the century. To prevent any undue attention, I haven't even told my family about my work. You understand, I'm sure. Of course, Dr. Caleb. Doctor. Did I just hear you call me Doctor? As in, not merely Caleb, but Dr. Caleb? It rolled off your tongue so naturally. It was downright salivary. This changes things. Very well then. I'm feeling charitable, so I'll let a few things spill. This is just between us, understand? With the dark light, blah blah blah, we had that. I'm still in the process of deciphering that one, so I don't suppose there's any harm in sharing it with you. That's my life in a nutshell. Days filled with researching shrines and nights spent studying ancient texts. That leaves no time to converse with passing strangers, so farewell. Okay. There it is. Shrine quest. Right, we'll have to cook somewhere else. I'm sure I can cook in Hateno. Pretty sure I need to take that path. I just want to go to Atenu village. But yeah, I need to get up to that tower for this region. And here we are already. Gonna leave a pawn right there. We can unlock the shrine, which is the second one of the next set. Okay, that's just a campfire. I need a cooking pot above it. Maybe there's one over here. Yes! That's great. So... that refills a little bit. I don't know if that makes a difference in how much it restores. Probably not. No, no, it does. Okay. We have some meat? No. Ah, fine, that's enough. Maybe it's a bit random, I don't know. Any other... Like this is speed. Movement speed. Movement speed. Heat resistance. Health. You know, I don't have any other stamina restoring stuff right now. That's fine. Because then I might just get tower real quick. So that does count Hateno Village. It's a new location. The location icon. Hateno Tower, there it is, Hateno Village. Okay, so I should just need to go further to the left from here in order to get to the tower. It does. Epona doesn't want to speed up because we're still at the village. There we go. Yeah, down this path. That leads me more or less straight to the tower. Past the monster camp, but we can ignore that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the problem is that I need a little bit more stamina here in order to make it to one of these platforms. Maybe not actually. I do have some recovery options if I have to, but this seems to be possible just normally then? Or was it the higher ones that were the problem? I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I was thinking of a different tower. Well, I do have some stamina food now if I need it, so can never have too many of that. Right, next map. And the new tower, which is a new location, so plop. And then I should also be able to put a bunch of location in already, because I just have them based on the map. Like, because the only important thing is that you have the like text on the map, so. Regional map extracted. The bigger area. So we have a narrow range. So wood range. Inner woods. Delcoa Pond. Nevada Lake. Marblewood Plain. Wrexham Forest, which is just master backwards. Cliffs of Quinns. Yeah, Purifier Lake doesn't seem to be... Oh, there it is, Purifier Lake. The river. Lake Sumac. Pierre Plateau. Ovely Plain. Itanu Bay. Atenu Beach. Inoko Island. Deepback Bay. Rabia Plain. Arlean Highlands. Ampor Pond. Peak of Awakening. Nevada Plateau. Nairu Bluff. Atenu Bay I already saw. Next two are locations I have to discover. From Sea Coast. Oh, there they are, Midler Woods. Joshua Harbor is down there. Walnut Mountain. Upler Point. Don't think I saw any. What did I see? Well, we do have Eben Mountain. Nairu Heights. Lake Jara. Adorna Mountain I have. That one is Java. Robred Drop Off. There it is. Furley Pond and Furley Plateau. Otter's Downfall I saw somewhere. There it is. Otter's Shelf. Nade Rush Snowfield. Other one I might have to discover. Cold Snap Hollow doesn't seem to be... No, that's somewhere else. That's a different region. Okay, that's... Okay, we're actually almost at 5% already from all those locations. No! Okay. We're safe. So my goal is definitely possible. Yeah, back to Hateno, because we do have to do something there. Okay, Apple, now calm down. And I'm gonna park my horse here. Nobody steal it. What do you have? No, not you. The other one. Hey mister, did you come from the big wide world? You look like you're good with a bow and sword, so you must be pretty strong. Are you strong or what? Yeah. I bet you can use all sorts of different weapons, right? So, do you want to help a kid's dream come true? My Gramps is dead now, but when he was alive, he loved weapons, though he never got to see all the ones he wanted. So you bring me weapons and show them to me, and then I can tell Gramps about them when I meet him again. Okay. Yeah, I knew you'd do it. Where should we start? Have you heard of the Traveler's Sword? I've seen it in books, but never in real life before. If you find it, please let me see it. I had one. But then it broke. Damn it. Somewhere here-ish. Is it exactly? Ah, here. Hello. Got a statue. Art container again. It's number 5. Yay. Survivability. The way up. Could be over here somewhere. Yeah. Anteno Ancient Tech Lab. No soliciting. Anteno Ancient Tech Lab. Mind the lanterns. They're all off. Enter at your own risk. If the flame is blue, the furnace is hot. Do not touch. Oh, there's no flame at all. Hello. This is the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. We have some business with the director. That's right. The director is in the back. A terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief. Hello. I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? Gathered all of Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well... is that thing on your waist? Is that a Sheikah? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. You could just show me the rules on it, I'd be most appreciative. Stasis, magnesis, yes. The remote bomb and Quairos and what else? Let's see. So that's it for runes, but... strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Ah, where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. And you are? Think, right? You know my name? Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He will be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Miss Director, this is a real Sheikah slate. Director? Oh, that's right, I haven't introduced our director. Miss Pura happens to be right over there. As the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab Director, Miss Pura is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. You lied. I have the utmost respect for Miss Pura and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. On that note, Link, you see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss Pura herself. Are you surprised? The director of this laboratory is not Simon, it's me! Snappity snap. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber of restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter, I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's with that look? You do still remember me, right? I don't. Really? Well, I'm so shocked I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the slumber of restoration. Despite all that, you still don't remember me? I don't. Expected. After 100 years in the slumber of restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. Charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me? Aren't you a child? Oh, very rude. Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose that's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are, after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment. And to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda. That is, if you've got the courage to try. To help the one true hero, I, the one and only Pura, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah slate. And what do you say to that? Yes, please. I knew you'd say that. Alright then, first I need you to run an errand for me. What's with that look on your face? You didn't think I'd fix your Sheikah slate for free, did you? I did. Post slumber of restoration, subject is plagued by presumptuous tendencies. Noted. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know the unlit furnace on the wall just outside this laboratory? Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and also use it to light our furnace. The sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. I wonder if young women these days still say things like sweet and little. Oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay then, I'm counting on you for that blue flame. About the Sheikah sensor. Yeah, no, I'm not interested. Nothing there. There's a way up here somewhere. Ah, it was the other way around. Okay. Yeah, there's a... Ah! That guardian on top of it. God damn it. Yeah, there's a door here. It's that. Can you just open the door, Link? Thank you. There doesn't seem to be anything in here. Okay. Research diary for anti-aging rune. Classified. For poor's eyes only. Date. Work has finally begun on my anti-aging rune. If all goes to plan, I believe it will effectively reverse the aging process. This technology will enable us to make retired warriors young again, thereby strengthening the Hyrulean army. When Calamity Ganon inevitably returns, we'll be ready. Our offense will be solid and our defense impenetrable. The need for this tech pains me, but I truly hope to use it to attain everlasting peace for all. The beta version of my anti-aging rune is complete. I have already added to the Sheikah slate I made for myself. I am to be the test subject of this experiment. Simon booted up the rune and directed its rays at my body. After 20 seconds of exposure, I felt extreme fatigue and broke into a fever, forcing us to cease the experiment. Unable to stay awake, I went to bed immediately. Tomorrow I will try to figure out what went awry. Anti-aging experimental trial day 2. My extreme full body fatigue has slightly improved, for which I am grateful. Still, I do not recognize the face in my mirror. My hair is thick again and floor length. My wrinkles, once deep as trenches, have vanished without a trace. Seems the anti-aging effect works. However, I did not expect the reversal to happen so frighteningly fast. This morning I kicked Simon awake and had him a full physical exam on me. My height, weight, vision, bone density, heart, blood, we tested everything we could, pushing our facility to its limit. Our discoveries were startling. My results were typical of a Sheikah woman in her early 50s. In other words, I reversed my age by more than 70 years in a single night. I can only hope I do not awaken to find I have the body of a newborn baby. Anti-aging experimental trial day 3. I awoke with an abundance of energy. It has been decades since I slept so well. Upon waking, I immediately checked the mirror only to be greeted by a youthful version of myself. According to Simon's examination, I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her 30s. 30 years old. I was around that age when I was first able to continue my research following the Great Calamity. The first thing I did was try to figure out how to expand the functionality of the Sheikah sensor. I was around 80 years old when that expansion was completed. I intend to bequeath this tech to our sleeping hero. I hope to the gods that he will be able to assist in the destruction of the calamity that swallowed our Princess Zelda whole. Anti-aging experimental trial day 4. After today's routine physical, the results show that I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her 20s. I haven't felt this good in a century. This is all taking me back to when the Great Calamity happened. Ganon had been dormant for 10,000 years. Perhaps his power had been building all that time. The slaughter that followed was arbitrary and merciless. The destruction complete. Lost everything. Hyrule Castle, Princess Zelda. Well, perhaps not everything was lost. A youth named Link was brought to me 100 years ago, covered in wounds and on death's doorstep. Link, so young yet so courageous. He was the youngest knight to have ever been appointed to the Imperial Guard at Hyrule Castle. He was also a gifted swordsman who was selected as captain of Princess Zelda's personal guard. Thought his skills would be enough to defeat Ganon in glorious fashion. Since ancient times, the royal family of Hyrule and the Sheikah researchers have had a strong bond. Their pain is our own. We took the swordsman and the Sheikah slate Princess Zelda left behind to the Shrine of Resurrection. Although the slumber of resurrection had not been fully tested, we decided to put the swordsman under to save his life. It was the best we could do. Day 5. I woke to something horrifying, a scarlet lump scarring my otherwise youthful face. After analyzing this monstrosity, I have come to the conclusion that it is just a pimple. A big one. The results of today's physical exam indicate that my body and mind have reverted to those of a teenager. I feel like Simon looks at me differently, which irritates me. I got angry when he insisted on running my blood test for me. I mean, really, what even? I can do it all by myself. In any case, I wonder what experiment I should focus on next. The flame in the furnace outside is growing weaker by the day. I do hope the guidance stone doesn't stop working. Day 6. My age reversal has progressed further still. I now look and feel like a 6-year-old. My height has regressed so much that I can no longer reach things in high places. It's super annoying. Where's that genius swordsman we placed in the slumber of restoration anyway? Wake up already! If he doesn't awaken soon, my feature expansions for the Sheikah sensor will go to waste. But even if he does manage to wake up, how can I be sure that he will find me here? I want to go and just kick Linky awake, but I doubt Simon would help me. I'd be hard with my 6-year-old body anyway. Instead, I think I'll begin working on a rune to unreverse my aging process. Day 7. This morning's exam results indicated that I am still age 6, same as yesterday. Perhaps my age reversal has stopped. As luck would have it, today I also finished developing the beta version of an age-boosting rune. If successful, this should be able to reverse the effects of the anti-aging rune. I hope it will anyway. All I need to do is increase the output and expose myself to its rays. However, when I tried to add this feature to the Sheikah slate I made, I found that the guidance stone had stopped. What's more, the blue flame in the furnace outside has gone out. I sent Simon to the ancient first in this, but he was too clumsy and it was raining and nothing went to plan. So I had to go down there to help. But a girl in the village saw me, what a mess I've made. Not only am I unable to continue my research in this state, I can only work by the light of gas lamps. What to do? Yeah. She is literally the definition of a mad scientist. So what I'm gonna have to do is bring the flame from over there all the way up there. Luckily, I do have a torch. Now I don't know which way I should. Can take that one. Maybe. Just to be certain that it doesn't burn out, I think. And this somewhat works. Almost back to the road. So. Luckily, based on the weather forecast bar down at the bottom, I do not expect any rain anytime soon. Just to be safe. Already there. That wasn't long. Tedo Ancient Tech Lab is now set as a travel gate. You read it, didn't you? I read it. Well, I commend your honesty. Still, it is never acceptable to rummage through a young lady's private musings. Got it? Naturally, you shall be punished for that. Switch on. All Sheikah Slate runes have now been deleted. I completely deleted the data on your Sheikah Slate. Go on, take a look. Gotcha. Did you like my guidance stone impression? Superb, right? Don't young girls do mean impressions for fun? Maybe not. Oh well. Thank you so much. Now then, take a look over there. The guidance stone must be starting to react. There's nothing mysterious about it. This is pure science. My sweet little guidance stone. You sure know how to make this old research heart flutter. Well then, let's go ahead and restore those Sheikah Slate runes for you. Give me a nice snap. Go on, no time to be shy about it. Nice one. Okay then, Sheikah Slate repair underway. Guidance stone lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. Camera, Hyrule Compendium and album missing files confirmed. Starting repair. And there it is. Look, a bunch of pictures. They are complete. And it's done. So, is it all fixed up now? Let's see here. Which one is it? Camera, Hyrule Compendium, album. Yep, looks good. So, I know this is sudden, but hear me out. Take a picture of me with the camera. Oh, and don't forget to let me see it. Yep. How's the picture taking going? Did you get a cute pic of me with the camera? Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let me see, let me see. Why, who is this beautiful young creature? Huh? Oh, I guess that's my cue. Sorry, I kind of lost it there. It wasn't on purpose. It's not just a pretty girl in these images. Yes, there are also some old landscape photos stored in the album. I knew Princess Zelda had made frequent use of the camera feature, but this... Hey Linky, it dawns on me that you were Princess Zelda's appointed knight, which means there's a strong possibility that you accompanied her to all of the places where these pictures were taken. Alright, the lost memory thing could prove troublesome. But don't lose hope. It just means these pictures could be the missing piece to help restore your lost memories. My hunch is correct. I suggest you check in with Impa. She knows more about Princess Zelda than even I do. Oh yeah, just one more thing I need from you. You don't have to worry about this until after you see Impa, but I want you to bring me back some ancient materials. Bring them either to me or to Robbie at the Kala Ancient Tech Lab. If my joy weren't enough, if you bring us ancient materials, we'll give you something good as a reward. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, the Artino Ancient Tech Lab is also a location that has an icon, so let's add it now. Right, nothing yet. Delete. But yeah, so I can go and visit all of these places and take a closer look to get like some idea of where they were taken. That's clearly the dwelling peaks in the distance, so if I have those in the back, I could just run straight ahead and find this eventually. I think this is the hardest one. But yeah, now, yeah. We have that side quest now. Probably see search. And lock mementos. And we have to go back to Impa for that one. But not that. No. Not going there yet. So. If you bring me some ancient materials, I'll power up your runes. You'll need 3 ancient screws to power up your Sheikah sensor. You'll need 3 ancient shafts to power up your remote bombs. 3 ancient cores to power up stasis. Okay, let me see what I have. Oh, I can't just... Do I have those? Apparently I do. Okay. Well, I also got the camera rune. But yeah, there is no upgrade to Magnesis. But that's an important one, because now I can do this together with the Hyrule Compendium, which is more useful than shrines, to be honest. Yahoo! My little guidance stone did this trick. Oh, the Sheikah Sensor Plus. I really want to see it. Yes, quite. So if you don't mind, how about showing Simon that Spiffy's Sheikah Sensor Plus later? Yes. Ah, you've acquired the Sheikah Sensor Plus. That should really come in handy. That you can sense things you've captured into camera. Explaining want to adjust this. Why not learn by trying? Let's give it a shot, so to speak. Let's see here. First, go take a picture of a sun shroom with the camera. There's one behind the lab. And then, when you have captured something that can be added, it will automatically add it with, like, from your picture that you took. We can look at it now as well. Sunshroom. There's a description. Bright red mushroom that grows in hot climates. Fueled with the power of heat, it can be used to cook dishes that will allow you to endure the bitter cold. See how much heart it covers, where it's usually located, like Elden Canyon and Gerudo Highlands. Cold resistance. That's super useful. Ah, were you able to take a picture of a sunshroom? Yes. Let me confirm. Seems like you got a picture of a sunshroom. Excellent. Next, open your Hyrule Compendium and tune the sensor to your picture of the sunshroom. The Sheikah Sensor Plus will then be able to sense sunshrooms. Now I have to bring him 3 of them. Okay. Well, let's do just that. Targeted sensor. And I can delete this now. The Hyrule Compendium picture will stay in there. And this works basically the same. As like with the Sheikah sensor for shrines. If I'm looking and walking in the direction of the item that I've targeted, it will get louder. This should be a good direction. And there I see some. Not this one, but the ones after that. Mushroom. Mushroom. There's some more over here. This is super useful for some of the more difficult to find materials. Not exactly the shrooms, because those are like everywhere. But you can get a lot of this stuff done with that. Weirdly, the Sheikah Sensor Plus doesn't have... Maybe it does. The key items? No. Okay. And it's not. Good evening. I see you've brought the sunshrooms. Okay, now please hand over those 3 sunshrooms. Thank you. Here you go. So was the Sheikah Sensor Plus to your liking? Oh yes, I just remembered there was something else I wanted to talk to you about. Stop by when you have time to talk. Okay. Let me find sunshroom sensing and the quests first. There it is, sunshroom sensing. Good. Think I've got some news that should be music to your ears. I found a way to help you search for new objects using the Sheikah Sensor Plus. Please feel free to show your excitement. Anyway, as I was conducting my research, I found that there were still some pictures of the past left on the Guidance Stone. If you add those pictures to your Hyrule Compendium, you can search for their subjects with the Sheikah Sensor Plus. No, not at all. Sheikah Sensor has been powered up to the Sheikah Sensor Plus. It can now access a picture registered in your Hyrule Compendium, allowing you to search for the subject of the picture. Yeah. I trust you now see the benefit of adding pictures to your Hyrule Compendium. Makes it much easier to search for items you need, reducing one more burden you face on your travels. I'm good. Now then, go ahead and place your Sheikah Slate on the Guidance Stone. I don't normally like to let people use my little Guidance Stone for free, but I kind of want to see what will happen, so just this once I'll let it pass. Well, you heard her. Could you go and use the Sheikah Slate over there? Go ahead and turn on the Guidance Stone. Do you get some for free? Shouldn't be a lot. Just a couple, maybe. One, maybe? Oh wow, this is... Seems the Hyrule Compendium recovered a picture from the past. Here's the picture from the Guidance Stone was transferred to your Hyrule Compendium. You can't restore transferred pictures, so be careful of overwriting it. You can fill in open slots by taking pictures with the camera using the Guidance Stone. And it won't be free from now on either. Keeping a lab like this running has expenses, you know? Yes, what she said. So, that's what I mentioned before. You can buy them for rupees. And it tells you how many you still need. Like there's 83 fauna pictures left, 64 enemies, 34 materials, 183 weapons, and 4 others. Oh yeah, and let's take a look at those stocks again. 183 weapons, right? So and we look. That counts as a weapon. 16 damage. Interestingly. Can delete this now. And if we look again at the weapon picture stock, could have gone down by 1. 182. So it will actually adjust to how many you can still have. I mean, you can also simply check in the thing. So there's really technically no need to do that manually, but can I remove that from the... I think I do that on the map. Okay, yeah, let's put them off there. Yes, basically, like apples. Okay, so now that we've done that, I do want to get back to Impa. Because Impa has stuff to tell us about those pictures that we have in our album. However, before I speak to Impa, I do have to do actually something, because now I do have some entries so we have the Sun's Room and the Rush Room, and we have a farming hole. Which number is that? Yeah, and we have Apple. Another one. Because I have to... No, that's hard to do. Ah, there it is, Apple. 448. That is farming home. Because yeah, I have to add those as well. They give percentage too. I heard Pura was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. And quest done. Now then, let me see. Ah, this is without a doubt the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. It could be that if you visit the locations within those pictures, you will be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here once you have tried going to at least one of those locations. There's something I wish to give to you. So I kind of want to do them in order, just so that, because this is basically, like, the memories are basically a way for the story. Like, they're basically story. You can see them here. We have a total of 18 memories. 12 of them are from this quest. There's a couple more other stuff later. But let me quickly look up what the first one is. Okay. That was what I figured. We'll get that. Because we can get something from Impa real quick if we visit one. And like the pictures are in the right order, so I have to go by the pictures. So what we'll be going with is this one. So basically, it's just ahead of Hyrule Castle. Okay, I died, but that's fine. That's fine. I have like 3 more. And hi Nevlin. Welcome to the stream. Let me... where would... Oh, it's under that one. So, Grassland Fox. Where would you be? There you are. No, look my way. Come on, turn around. That's good enough. I can live with that. Oh. Okay, there's the castle. Oh. That is also a memory, but that is not the one I'm going for. We are currently... Let me actually delete these. Don't like having those around. That is this one, the second one, actually. Yes, the dueling peaks are right over there. So we can go back after the first one to get this one real quick. But I first need to make it to the first one. Am I going? Yeah, I'm mostly-ish going the right way. The castle is right there, isn't it? Yep. Now, this is somewhat dangerous. Because... I can't use that one anymore for that. I want to get the tower first. I probably do. I don't like this area much, but I've gotten better with those bastards. He's just gonna see me. Oh, maybe not. Nope, he did. Whoop. Damn it! This one should have a bit more durability for that. Oh. First Guardian dead. Well, technically not the first one. I already killed the one on the thing. But there's one there. And one there. I don't know if I have enough build durability for both. But if I kill this one... You know what? This tower is actually not so bad. Once you figure out how to deal with guardians. And I need to get a little bit closer so I can target your ass. There we go. Easy. Alright, we should be good now. Like normally I do this like, okay, fly in on the tower and then just hope for the best. At least that's how I did it when I first played the game, but now I know how to deal with those assholes, so goodbye. I can just climb this thing up in peace and quiet. Isn't that nice? Hey, you are far enough away that you can't get me. Very high tower. Definitely need more shields though. Sometime soon. Okay, we're up. Right, map. That's central tower done. Beginning area. So there will be quite a bunch of locations I can already remove. I'll just have to take a look. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look what I can remove. Alright. Biggest that I can't do yet. Windvane Meadow. That's there. We did get the exchange ruins while we were running through that area. That's not yet available. That's not yet there. Gatepost Town ruins also not. That's somewhere around here-ish. Venel Hills might be it. Yes, Venel Hills is up here. Colombo Garrison ruins. I might have that because I was close enough. No, it's here. We do have Lake Colombo. There's a bunch of locations here. No, we do have the Hyrule Castle mode. Okay, that's good. Okay, those are all entrances. We do have Castle Town, West Castle Town. Those are available. In Hill. Regentia River. We did have something related to that. Mount Daphne. Aquame Lake. It's the Quarry Ruins. Apollyon Forest. Bottomless Swamp is over there. Ranch Ruins. Hylia River is over here. Mount Gustav is there. Have that all. Giant's Forest, yes. Marble Piri. Arni Plains. Forest of Time was down here somewhere. There it is. Passeri Greenbelt. And I do have East Post Ruins apparently. So, here. Might have gotten that when I went back. Okay. That should be the locations for now, so we're already at 6.2%. So, my goal for the memory is here. That's past that forest, I guess. Right in front. I think there's another Guardian Stalker somewhere there, so we'll have to see if we can evade him or if we have to kill him. very, very quiet. Too quiet. I don't like it. What's that deactivate? There's one. Well, there's the memory. But we also had something else here. There it is. First of all, yeah, I'm gonna get it out and then photograph it. Because we had that one hint about some sacred grounds with like some ceremony. So there's actually one of those treasure chests here. No, safe. This is the Phantom Armor. Let me quickly put that in my list. Phantom Armor, there it is. That's actually also one that can't be rated. And it's quite a bit better than what I have. Okay then. Can you leave, perhaps? Alright. Time for story cutscene. Oh, I do actually like the purple trifles on the back, if I'm honest. Right, I'll shut up now.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long distant past. The sword
Gee, this is
of the
uplifting.
darkness.
She's making it sound like we already lost.
Ancient
Wasn't this your
stories
idea?
to hear.
You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster.
Time and distance, when we need the
And if
golden
you ask
power
me,
of
the
God.
whole thing does seem to be overkill.
Rests in you.
I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh,
Again,
give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
Some of the text that Zelda says in that cutscene are references to other Zelda games. Skyward Bound for Skyward Sword, Steeped in Time for probably Ocarina of Time, and Twilight for Twilight Princess. So, yeah. And you get a symbol if you have collected the memory. So that's nice. Yeah, recovered memory number 1. And you can rewatch it anytime if you like. And a treasure chest. Well, can I just push it to the shore? I certainly can. Worth it. Somewhat. Second memory.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts. So much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
Alright. That's another one. This one is actually... I don't know, is there actually a in the... Should be. So, the third one should be... Or is that actually not the... Hold on. Ah, crap. Not in the right order. I mean, it's... I guess it's the next one with, like, Zelda. There's a couple ones in between. Where it's about the champions. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's go back to Impa then. Let's get our reward for getting the first memory. Now that you've seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now before I forget. This is something of yours that I have been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing was specially made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. Yay, we got new armor. A little bit less good than this one, but yeah, it does have a special effect. Let's see if we can upgrade it. Probably not yet. Okay, probably don't have the right materials, but it doesn't hurt to check. Some money. Never hurts. Okay. What do you have for me this time?
What?
Okay, yeah, I can enhance it, but I don't have any silent princesses. And as I said, the phantom armor cannot be enhanced. And for the climber's bandana, it doesn't tell me right now because, well, I cannot enhance to level 2 yet. I need some other stuff for that. But even though I can't upgrade it, at least I can mark that I have obtained the hood, the champion's tunic. I want to see... There are some armor pieces that I can buy here in Kakariko. And I want to see... let me check the prices. So yeah, we have the Hylian trousers. And we can get... I guess we can get the tunic. Another armor obtained. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can upgrade this. Potentially. Let's see if there's another blue pea. That's what they're called. Nope. Not right now. Also not past it. Check. Okay, no. Oh! Silent Princess. Wait a second. We found a Silent Princess. Yeah, I think this is good. And now... I just put that on the sensor and see if any are any nearby? That is a yes. Ah. Not here. Ah, it's here. That's enough! Yes, I do. Oh, I don't have enough bokoblin horns. But I can upgrade the champion's tunic now. This again. Okay, now I can have this, which looks a bit better than the phantom armor, for sure. I will see. We'll leave it like this for now. And that gives me, like, the ability to see enemies live. I think in numbers. I think that one. We can go from here because I can summon Epona at the stable, I think. Because I did say I wanted to go to the first Divine Beast area, or at least part of it, depending on which one you chose. And you chose Zora, so that's where we're going. Hopefully. We can figure it out. But it should be like either that bridge or the upper path would be the right one. I can like go to the adventure log if we go this one. Yeah, definitely. We got like a whole 3.5% or something. But yeah, both of those paths should be fine.
Ah.
Take horse. Epona.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, a lot of that is from getting the locations that are revealed by just the towers alone without having to visit everything. But that's definitely helpful. There's a shrine there. Do I want to go there? Oh, bokoblin. Yeah, now I can see how much health they have. Like actual numbers. Need some bokoblin horns. Yes, thank you. I mean, I kind of want that to have like at least the teleport. But I know which one that is. I mean, it's not that hard to do, I guess. We'll go over the bridge and then fly down. Epona. I'll be right back. Whatever. Yep, exactly as I thought. This is a new location, the Flores Sandbar, so we'll mark that off real quick. That is Dueling Peaks Tower, there it is. But there's a bunch of flowers here. Look, aren't they lovely? I wanted to see how the shrine would look with flowers around it, and it's wonderful. Please feel free to take a closer look. Just don't step on them. Yeah, this is basically a maze with some parts being very hard to see. Oh, I still have the torch equipped. Let me fix that. At least at nighttime, some of this stuff is hard to see. I really want this hearty radish. Holy Jesus. No, you must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain. And then you get wizard. Fine. And this is so evil. There's one right in front of it in order to trip you up. However, that also completes the watch out for the flowers shrine quest, so we can mark that off. So I haven't done the shrine yet, but I won't have to do the quest. Like, I think she can still mess me up if I go through there, but... Alright. Shrine quests. Watch out for the flowers. Like if I... These will still reset me. How many times do I have to say it? Please treat the flowers with care. They're living things, you know. At least this gets me out of the area. And I can just warp back directly to the shrine now, so it's no big deal. Now I need to swim through this in order to get back to Epona. Also, that's 3, right? 1, 2, 3. One more I need to find, and then I can get another blessing. Oh, that's not even like her final form yet. She gets really angry if you continue to step on them. I will show that off once we find our next shrine and actually do them. Do I want to go there? No. We'll get that one later. I'm pretty sure that's the tower I want. Oh. Well, we have a shrine right there. Also on the bloody island. Oh, I know which one that is. I can't easily get there yet. I mean, I could, but... This water is too deep for Epona, right? Yeah. Okay. See if we can... Might have to go around all the way here. Okay. Don't complain that much. Is the bridge. Need to remember that. I mean, that's technically still in the same region. Okay. Okay, I hate horses. I just want to say that. Yeah, we'll leave Epona right here. I can make my way up to the tower from here. Now there is somewhat a problem with rain. Because you can't really climb that well in the rain. Ow. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, hello. Arrows. Taking those. Frogs. You can make it work somewhat, but it's definitely more difficult. Ow. Hey, haven't I in here? Okay. Now what we'll do? Okay. Like that. The slipping doesn't apply to ladders. Also, the tower is covered by above, so there's no slipping here. I wonder if you can see it already. No, I don't think so. Or let's that away. We can probably see it from top of the tower. Right, that will be another part of the map uncovered in a second. And this is La Naval Tower, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's look across the regions here, see what I can do or already have. Okay, we do have Raleigh Pond. Okay, Town Point is not yet on the Pool Blight. I don't think that's on the map either. No, there it is. Right, that is. Samasa Plain is on there. The village ruins won't be. Okay. Okay, Lulu Lake, however, I saw. There it is. That's not yet on the map. Rutala Dam. Then Rutala River, that's there. Oh no, there's Town Point. It is there. There's Quennel Peak. Ruto Mountain. You have Bonnet Pond. I guess they are not those items. Okay, I don't think it's on yet. Bank of Wishes. Then there was Talos Plateau. I did see the Millennial Sandbar. That's down there. Dora River. Delta Lake here. Davdi Island is also not yet on the map. Nairu Bay is. Plymouth Mountain is there. Ekau Lake. Tal Peak. Lodrum Headland. Delo Pond is. Ready, or is it not yet on the map? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there it is, Zello Pond. I did see Rutu Lake. I have Horon Lagoon. Dodobon Highlands. You have Wild Falls. Raabu Ridge. Rutu Precipice. Don't think the Rikoka halls I've seen. Oh no, there they are. Ankle, Knuckle, Davdi. Okay, I got all of those. They are up there. Single Island, I saw Winter Island. Saw Toto Lake. Tenio Trail, I don't know. Habal Woods. Winter Plain I saw. Lineback Island. Merkai Island. Gobonka Island. Kinsian Island. Molida Island. Shrine Island. Banan Island. South Island. Vez Island. Chatterback Point. More Garrison Ruins. Upland Zorana. Great Zora Bridge. And that's all of them for now for this region. Okay, also, wow, 8.5. That was a lot of locations. Wow, I cannot believe it. Excuse me. Yes, you. I am Groove of the Zora. Apparent that you are a traveler, but may I ask what brought you here? I could ask the same. How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. I, by order of Prince Sidon of Zora's domain, am searching for a Hylian. I was. But then I fell asleep. I awoke to a loud noise and of awful quaking, and now here I am. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon is down at the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you are a Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. Prince Sidon, I found one. I found a Hylian. Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump to the river below. Then I could return to him. He must be worried sick. Nope. Nope. Can't do it. I'd likely meet the gods of the ever after before I ever see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave me here and go on ahead. Okay. Well, I do want to get that shrine there. Also, my horse is right over there. Just before the shrine. Whoop. Oh look, another Zora. Oh my, how wonderful. You are Hylian, yes? Perfect, it must be my lucky day. Oh, I apologize for calling out to you so suddenly. I am Torfo of the Zora. I have been searching for a Hylian like you for a very long time. My home, Zora's domain, is in terrible danger. That's why Prince Sidon sent me in search of a strong Hylian warrior. Prince Sidon is waiting at Inogo Bridge. Would you please talk to the prince and perhaps save us all? We would be ever so grateful. Okay, while I'm here, I might actually just photograph the Bikati radish phones because I have ignored it. Yeah, I know. I haven't got a picture of that one yet. I'm going through the compendium and marking everything off that I got after the stream, I think, because that's just a waste of time otherwise. Alright, this is shrine number 4. So we'll have to get back to each of these soon. But let's do what I really am here for.
Say hey there, young one. Up top, above you. Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Hylian. Yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. Though I cannot shake the feeling that I have heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylian, correct? Ha, just as I suspected. I am a Zora Prince after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I've been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from divine beast Vahuta. Please promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? So we can get married? I mean, what? Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You're indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be safe for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim up the river. Such the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give to you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. Yes. Number 1 Husbando coming from Breath of the Wild. Most important character ever. And part of the reason why I told you that going here first is an excellent choice. Alright, Inogo Bridge. That is on my list. There it is, Inogo Bridge. Alright, let me actually do mark off stuff I got in the compendium. Got a few new ones. Right, I got treasure chest. Could be in materials. Maybe? No, but I do have Silent Princess on that. Recoverable? And don't know why that on hell means. There it is. Okay, treasure chest, there it is. Big hearty radish should be in materials. There it is, big hearty radish. And Hylian shroom, right. Hylian shroom. Now that I have marked them off, I can as well delete these pictures. Right. Yeah, we have like a couple new things here. Oh, I don't think I have marked off the enemies yet. You are number 108. Goblin. I did mark off the grassland fox, I'm pretty sure of that. Did that right when it happened. 19, yep. 106 Starbull Goblin. Do want to keep the percentage accurate, so. I marked the apple, Hylian shroom, sun shroom, rushroom, Mercati radish. I did those. Silent Princess, yep. Now only the farming hoe here, and then we have one. This one. These 4. Okay. Now we're at 8.7%. Going to make my way to Zora's domain because there's another shrine there I can use for teleporting. Now I, however, just need to make it there alive. Because, as you can see, the path is quite long. I need to go through all of that. And there's monsters everywhere. And some of them are going to be more annoying than others. And I have no intention of fighting them anyhow. Ouch. How dare you? Did one of the other ones kill that one? Hey, Link. Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I am pleased things are going well. Ever since the strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. And hurry, all of my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. Take me with you. Missed me. Yes, exactly. I approve of that plan. Oh, hello. Treasure chest. Don't mind if I do. Thunder keys. Alright. Well, I used another ferry. But I do have a moment of quiet now, so I can actually go and take a picture of the ore deposit. Which is another of those 4 special ones. Oh yeah, and there's a thunderstorm going on, so I really don't want to be using any of these weapons, except for this one. Because otherwise... Oh, hold on. The thunderstorm is gone. Come on. Want to demonstrate something. The one time you want to... Ah, there it goes. Do you see this? If I hold this long enough, it will kill me. Well... With enough hearts it might not kill you, but it's gonna be very, very painful. Because it will actually attract lightning to you. Because you're holding something metallic. In a thunderstorm. Like an idiot. You're really gonna have to work on your traps. You know that, right? Ooh. Well. Right, how much more is there to go? Okay. The issue is it's too far away for gliding as well. Ah, this is Luto's Crossing, so that's another one I can mark off. Crossing. There it is. I didn't miss any others, right? No, it's... Oh, I might have skipped this bridge. I'll have to come back later for that one. Because I flew across to the other side, way ahead of the bridge, instead of taking it.
Oh!
Hey, Link! Look below, down here. How are you? Like, he's literally screaming at me. Yeah, surely. You're still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I have been waiting for you. Yeah, how else am I going to get across? You'll be in Zora's domain before you know it. Or dead. In fact, I'm going to head that way too. I shall meet you there. Oh, Link. Beware, warrior. A monster approaches from behind you. I'm leaving. Can you fuck off? Okay. Right, I got enough of you. Got enough defense for them not to hurt me much anymore, but... Moblin Horn. And Moblin Guts. At least he's now leaving me alone. Honestly, the life gauge that you get from the Champions Tunic can look more intimidating than it is. Like, he had 144 HP. Woo. Yeah, my weapon does 20 damage. There's like 7 hits. 8 with the last thing. Right. You bitch. You'd have a lot more health. Oh shit. Ah. Oh, there it is. Lightning Rod. I don't really want that right now, but I do want... Can I drop that? Hello? Can I drop this weapon? Yes. I want to at least make a take a picture of it. I need a better one. That's way better. I can delete this, I mark that off. I don't need this one. Keeping the other one just for now. A Traveler's Sword! I need that for a quest. We'll definitely keep that safe. I should take a picture of it. There's something happening over there. An elephant trunk. Then the big, like, lake over here. Seems to be spraying water into the air. There's gonna be a location. Maybe not. Oh, I have a... Well... That's really not a location. That's better. Hold on. So, equipment. I got 3 new ones. Let's... What else are here? Okay, that's number 207. Level the sword. 240 for the lightning rod. There it is. And 250 for the woodcutter's axe. Almost 9%. And I think that's gonna be it. Yes. Zora's Domain is a location with an icon, so that's extra thing. Zora's Domain, there it is, done. 9%. Wow. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's Domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. Alright. Let me get the shrine. Yes, stay exactly there, that makes it easier. Woo! Silver longsword. I can't carry any more melee weapons, so yeah. I want you. That's another 3 things. Silver longsword. Number is that? Wanted. Yes. And we have something here somewhere. There it is, 172. And we have a creature, right? Yeah. 65. Why is that not under materials? Yes, you are. Okay. Well, that's another 3 marked off. Well, I think that was pretty good. I am going to continue this tomorrow in the afternoon again. Because it's also close to, like... And... Yeah. So... We're gonna see more of Sidon tomorrow. There's quite a bunch of days still left, but right now... Yeah, we're working on Divine Beast Varuta. And we're definitely gonna see more of Sidon. I can turn this in real quick before I lose the sword and forget. Let's quickly go to Hateno and talk to that child. I might have to wait for daytime to find the child. That's a different child. Surely he lives in one of these. Not this one, clearly. Although, maybe. Ah! He's sleeping. Damn it. Oh, I got that. That's a farming hole. Are you still in here, or do I need to track you down? Yes, is still sleeping. Okay. I should grab this at least once so it doesn't show up as question marks anymore. Come on. I'm just gonna be stealing your bird eggs. Mind me. Is a cooking pot in your chicken pen? Why? It's 6:30, you lazy bum. Wake up! Now I can't sit here anymore. None of that works because of the rain. Yeah. God damn it. I like some fire under cover that I can rest at. Maybe I can rest here. Now you better be awake. Oh, isn't that the Traveler's Sword? You remembered our promise. Thanks, let me see. Wow, so awesome. So cool. Gramps will flip when he hears I saw this. Wow, I saw one just like that in a book. Thanks for letting me see. Take this as a thank you. Huzzah. That was from my grandpa. He always said, give it to the one who can show you the real deal. So don't worry about it. The next one. What should I... got it. Have you heard of the fire rod? I've seen it in books, but never in real life before. You find it, please let me see it. Yeah. Unfortunately, this quest has more than one step. But at least I've shown him the Traveler's Sword, so now I don't have to worry about accidentally using it up. Which is good. Anyway, I'm gonna put myself at this shrine. Because the first thing we do tomorrow is get another set of upgrades. I can get some extra stamina. Then we'll have 10% of shrines done already. Crazy. Okay. Alright. So I'm done with Breath of the Wild for today. Raid is in about an hour. It got moved by half an hour until 7 PM. Our time. And so yeah, in about an hour. That one will be on Twitch. Of course. And with a little bit of luck, maybe we'll actually kill her tonight. The boss, that is. Sugar Riot has got to go down. I'm sick of that boss. Sick and tired. Anyway. We did quite a bunch of percentage. That was a good progress day. Tomorrow will likely be a little bit slower, probably. But, yeah. I do also hope that I don't actually have to go to each of Mount Lanayru is a big area, but it's I don't this is there's something up here as a location I have to find, but these all this text is basically already discovered. I just need everything in between. Inogo Bridge, this text wasn't there before. Same here, Lutus Crossing, that text also wasn't there before until I got past it. But if the text is there, you have discovered it. So that's why I'm counting the other ones. That should be fine. Oh yeah. I do have to get some more Korok Seed eventually, but I'm trying to get a little bit more movability, maybe hearts and stamina before I tackle that. I can just go by a list. I did get 1 today. Oh yeah. I'll see you later. Bye bye.